Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Yes, I saw that on my way through Hartford. Terrible fire.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business, then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine. A lawyer is an honest employment, so is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against roads and for them. For 'tis but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by 'em.
Sir, Black Mall...
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way out.
So as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and
I
industrious,
already have.
you may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve.
1,000 pardons.
I may
My apologies. So sorry.
Tom Gag. £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty up rock.
And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the freedom the game depends on. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Phelps, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Blackmore has sent word a trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes to look all the matters so as to bring her off.
As the mentioned very active and industrious, we may satisfy that our soften the evidence.
Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him.
Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our wheeling arms. Her very eyes can cheat when those cheeks fall. She tricks us of our money in our hearts. Woman that seduces all mankind, like her we first were taught our wheeling arms. Her very eyes can cheat when those she tricks us of our money with our hearts. Over like roots by night, we roam for prey and chase them and beauty must be feeding to our hearts. Over like roots by night.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage would have blown them cheek.
To private shores, pursuits of love like law are one by time, and beauty must be feeding to our hearts.
Jeremy's really burning up.
He's a boss. And let me friends know what I intend. For I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman is long kept in suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear.
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
Come, please!
Over there! Back to what? That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the other balcony. I've done no wrong. I searched him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon. Don't proceed, please. Please. Let us through.
Order! We must have order!
That's an opera.
I can't get out fast enough.
Peace, friends! There is no danger!
It happened
We
right
must
in that
leave at
balcony.
once.
What are those men doing?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order!
Move! Move!
Hey!
Where are you going?
I'm searching on here. You search down there. Very well. Find anyone, give a shout.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, we'll want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.